Engineer's Log, January 16th, 2078. My exploration of this sector continues slowly but steadily. Though the ore sensor malfunction was eventually rectified, I still had very little luck in discovering anything of note at first. Due to a shortage of parts and the difficulties in mining, I had to resort to a bit of mild creative salvage. Didn't I just do this? No. No, let me in. Let me in. I need to get in you. Let me in your butt. Let me up your butt. It's cold out here. It's nice and warm in there. Let me in. 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 Gravity, let me in. 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 Okay. Now. Let me in. Let me in. I may have been suffering from a relatively mild case of space madness at the time. However, it was while I was out salvaging that I stumbled across my first significant find. Okay, I'm starting to record here because I found something. Now, you see I'm flying around in this Jetco mobile refinery. This is just another one of those cargo ships that I snagged. That's part of the More Cargo Ships pack. If any of you are interested in it, and I grabbed it because it's got no weapons, it's easy prey, and it's easy resources. But I found this. I think this is the Cookie Monster. And those of you who are kind of purists, I know people are complaining about, you know, the whole free parts thing, but oh yeah, that's what this is. This is the Cookie Monster. It's a small ship that's the size of that large size ship. Okay, I'm going to hop in the cockpit. I'm going to see if this thing actually has any power. Oh my. It's got blast doors on it. What does this thing have? What does that do? Oh, weapons. And I'm glitched because I'm on the outside of it. Oh, look at all this. And it's got a control unit. Okay, now this thing might actually be really used to me because I just was talking about how I was feeling the lack of a starfighter. And what do we have here? Very compact, very serviceable starfighter. Oh, 2 years. How much uranium does this thing have? Holy crud. Thing. Switch it to me. There we go. That is quite the find. Oh, tender's on, tender's on. Okay, well, that's just lovely. I am pretty sure I'm keeping the fighter. So, yeah. Well, if anyone's worried about server cleanup, cleaning up these ships and getting rid of them, I can assure you that that is not the case, because to find these lovely guys. And server cleanup is on. Not all was good, however. While I performed some refitting on the Ina to accommodate the new fighter, and to incorporate some redesigns I had been planning, disaster struck. My grinder work pod broke free from its moorings and tore a hole in the hull of the ship, causing significant collateral damage. I just had an excellent example. as to why you don't lock something down with landing gear while you're making changes to the grid. This was where my grinder bee was. I came to get it, and I unlocked it from the grid, and holy shit. That took out a large cargo container. This is a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage. Wow. Look at all this damage. Holy crap. Oh, it blew out right through the bottom of the ship. Oh my god, I'm going to be repairing this for days. Oh, wow. I don't want to see space out through the holes in my ship. I wish I'd been filming when it happened because it was so weird. Everything was rubber banding around all over the place. And then it finally settled down and I said, okay, is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? And I touched the thrusters to take it out. And just boom. The whole world exploded forever. So much work. Fortunately, thanks to that salvage, repairs and replacement of the lost grinder work bee were accomplished quickly and with a minimum of difficulty. God damn it, how much welding does this stupid thing need? Again! Shortly after the incident, I made another discovery. Hello. I seem to have found something interesting. I thought this was another cookie monster. But it's not. No, this is different. I haven't seen any pictures of this guy yet. Okay, so let's take a quick look around this little fighter. After finding the new fighter, I discovered I had an acute shortage of solar panels used in my relay satellites. This called for more creative salvage. A private sale was passing through the system on autopilot, and I decided to see how well my recently acquired Star Fury performed against a relatively safe target. Okay, hello. So, I've got a private sale coming in here, so I'm going to see how well this Star Fury performs. We're going to do a bit of a, hopefully it doesn't despawn on me this time. These things only have interior turrets. I don't think those can even damage blocks. If they do, it'll be minor damage. I don't know if it can shoot through the cockpit and kill me. And this thing does have an exposed cockpit, so that might kill me. So I'm going to do this with my dampeners on, just in case, so I can recover the Fury if I do die. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. From what I understand, this is pretty pathetic, and you can actually just go in your spacesuit and fly around until it runs out of ammo. But I am going to capture this because I'm in desperate need of solar panels. Are you shooting at me already? Yep, you are. God, your aim's pathetic. Oh, not pathetic, not pathetic. Wait, are you out already? You're out. That one's not out. Ow, 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 ow. And you're out of bullets. Well, you really want to shoot me, don't you? But you can't. You got no bullets. You got no bullets, son. After completing the refit of the Ina, I continued on, making several more significant finds. Hello everyone, this is Polenicus, again with a bit of an update here. Now, it's been a while since my last one because I have been very busy working on some upgrades to the Ina. Now, as you can see, she's mostly the same, except that I added in those wing pods on the side there, underneath the solar panels. It used to be just solar panels sticking out there. And I added on those wing pods there because I found this Pitbull fighter, and I'm sick of finding these little ships that are really cool I couldn't take with me. So I made an ability for me to, I made space so I could basically take them with me. I could have just stuck a couple of large ship landing gear on the side of my ship, you know, clunked it on there, but I wanted something a little bit more elegant, a little bit more permanent, which would have a little bit more utility. And it makes sense if this section is supposed to be able to detach and operate autonomously as a mobile station. Now you can see there's the pit bull there, and it's locked down. It's got a little landing pad there that actually uses a couple of large ship landing pads to hold it securely in place. And it's also got a connector there for resupply, and I found that the combination of landing gear and connectors tend to be pretty secure. You might also notice some blinking lights here. That's something else I added sort of as a last minute thing. But these are running lights that are based on the current spacecraft standard, real life spacecraft standard for the Cygnus spacecraft. The standard is basically you have port and starboard, port red, starboard green flashing lights, which is very similar to the aviation standard. Then you have 2 white lights on the top and 1 yellow light on the bottom. And so I've done up all my small ships, and I've done up all my ships with this standard. As you can see, even the arrow up there has that standard. I don't know if this is making my lag worse, or if it's just the fact that I've drastically increased the number of triangles again, or just that the game has been running for a while and needs to be restarted in this bleeding memory. But I thought it was a nice little touch to have running lights. Okay, I think I found them this time. Apparently I was pointed in completely the wrong direction. I don't know how that happened, because it got me pretty close, and then all of a sudden I'm in the wrong direction. But whatever. I think I see him now, so it's just not another mirage. Or I will look foolish on the interwebs. Actually, I won't, because if it's not, then you're never going to see it. The power of editing. Make all of my mistakes go away like they didn't happen. That's kind of weirdness. Okay, see that red thing up there? Let's go check it out. Looks like there's another, like, yellow thing there, too. I think this might be that red and black fighter. Oh, it's a red and black fighter, but not the one I was thinking of. So this is a little tiny thing. That's kind of cool, though. Okay. Now, most of these guys do have power. Okay, we got juice. It's the backup reactor. Okay, so this thing just has reactor and batteries, huh? Okay, I can totally deal with it. I can respect that. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so this is like an alternate. No, it's not the same design. It's another compact fighter. Okay.
Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical.
You got nothing in your reactor? It's a cargo container. Wow, does it have batteries or anything? No. Well, crap. I don't know if I want to keep these 2 guys, but I'll take them back. So I may just munch these 2 guys. We will see. As you can see, I have made my decision. Bye-bye, Enforcer. Bye-bye, Soul Raven. Nothing but really wrong with these designs, they're just not my style. Hello everyone, Polenicus here again. Okay, I am missing my keyboard. I have a tendency, I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I have a tendency whenever I take my hand off the keyboard, when I put them back on, to miss the WASD. But at any rate, I have been traveling on. I am almost 300 kilometers out from Blackrock now. I still have not found a large ship. I found a few of those little small fighters, and I found another cookie monster. There we go. That would have been bad if I had tried to take off with that connected. I've seen what happens. It's usually exploding. Okay. So as you can see, I've got quite the relay network now. I'm up to relay 7. And I found a cookie monster. Oh, there you can see another cookie monster. I'm going to strip the pistons out of it and take it with me. Hello everyone, I'm back, and as you can see, I've still got the cookie monster here. And I've made some changes here to make it so that I can bring it along with me. Probably going to do some more additional tweaks to it in the future, but for right now I'm happy with it. I've renamed it Healthy Cookie, and that's because it's missing the chocolate chips. I mean, it's maybe not as awesome, but it's better for me, and it's not going to blow apart the ENA when I try and take it with me. So just let me go over changes I made. I took out all the pistons. Now, I kept these things here to make them look like they do pop out, but it's just conveyors. And on this side, since I could, this was actually more of a pain than I thought it would be, is I tied in, I replaced the triple regular rocket launchers with reloadable rocket launchers, which reduces the rate of fire. Again, you know, no chocolate chips. But they are reloadable, meaning it's going to have more endurance. Now, I'm considering, since we do have the mod on there, putting like a small ship turret on here on the belly of the ship, since this is supposed to be kind of a drop ship, or a transport or something. And basically, the whole idea is that it comes in somewhere and it needs to clear some space, and just, you know, I'll do that another time. But if I do, you know, make it cool, maybe I'll upload it to the workshop so you guys can take a look at it and see the changes that I made, and see if it's the kind of refit you want to do for your cookie monsters, because I know it's such a cool ship, but it's so heartbreaking when it blows itself up. I'm not a hoarder or anything. I'm sure someday I'll have a use for all this stuff. Actually, to be fair, I did find the Star Fury very useful. And if I was going up against a heavier target, I would definitely want to take one of the pit bulls instead of the Star Fury, because I discovered afterwards that the Star Fury's cockpit was about to give out on me. It had almost no glass left. Oh, I was afraid of that. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me. That hurt me. That hurt me. Hello again. And I think I finally found a big ship here. I found another cookie monster. I didn't keep it. I just rated it for its uranium. But I think I actually found something worthwhile here. So I'm gonna slow the ship down here. I am still not sure exactly what I actually found. Apparently still a fair distance, because... Oh, there it is. Oh, this is one of the big explorers. Yeah, you can see the conveyor system there. So, it looks like this one... Well, it would be a shame to have that much exposed conveyors, and have that much conveyors showing on there, and have it not be properly conveyored. Okay, so where's the door? have power. Okay. Holy cow, it's a lot of uranium. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. What are all the buttons do? There's the grav generator. I'm guessing these are crew quarters and such. Oh, medbay. Oh. Kind of a nice view from the medbay. And this room is green. I guess those are supposed to be bunks. This would be closet space. That's what mods are good for all the cosmetic stuff. Okay, someone left the door open. There's a draft coming in. The ship has a balcony? Really? It apparently has a balcony. Okay. And I'm going to close the door for now because I'm letting it a draft. The antennas are still off, of course. Okay. And I think this leads to the bridge. Maybe, possibly, probably. What's this in here? Well, that's the incomplete panel. It's like a desk or something. Alright, and okay, so I'm guessing this is the captain's quarters. Okay, so then these would be showers. Ironically enough, I have a mod on the server that is a shower. So if you're going to redo this, you can redo this with the showers. But it's nice that they thought that out. Like, I really like how they thought that out. And they provided spaces for that. Even if that stuff isn't in the game, you should still have that, like, thought out so that you have this thought of how a crew would actually live aboard this ship. At any rate, now I found something significant. Well, I'll have to see if I can find something else. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.